Hey everybody, this is David B69, and we're back with more Phillies baseball. Got Ranger Suarez on the mound for us, um, and we should just be able to continue blasting our way through the rest of this season. Um, yeah, like I said, we got Walker. I'm not going to make any changes because the lineup did really good, except I am going to take Bohm out of the game and give Sosa a day. Um, Generally just to rest period because I know I'm going to have to take out Real Muto for a game and stuff. So I just prefer to just swap it out. It's just easier. Um, and you know something? I'm also going to take Marsh out of the game and give Rojas a day. Just like I said, just trying to mix things up, give everybody a little bit of days off, get some rest and snippets in between. We pretty much had the division in hand, and I just want to be just careful with how we're going forward.
Okay, all set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Designated hitter, Kyle.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Outside low, and it's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 30 on the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. That one fouled off.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Righty to the plate. That just misses, and that's ball 3.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ripped to right, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
JT Real Muto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Great collect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Over to first, and he's saved. on, but foul wide of third. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So first and second with 2 outs. And now for the Phillies, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. That's a little bit low. Out to short. Anderson. They get the force. They limit the damage here. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading up for the Marlins.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
High in the air, out to right. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
He was all over that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Luis Ariz stands in.
The second baseman, Luis Ariz.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rojas sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Johan Rojas. Perez back to work. Rojas getting the start in center in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Lifted in the air, right field. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. This is Bryson Stott. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Kyle Schwarber
1-0.
in the dirt, and the runner holds. Stop at first, one gone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
2-2. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Bottom of the second. Here's Josh Bell. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. And that one is inside. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, one away. Jesus Sanchez will hit next. Outside. And that's ball one. In the air, left field. Snags it for the second out. And up next for Miami, Christian Bethancourt. Down the line, Castellanos moves on it. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. And we're back on to the third inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Perez back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting.
So man aboard, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And that one missing low. And downstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
This one popped up. Arise has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground to third, Chisholm. Good feed, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies, and he's already singled in this game. On the outside corner, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Marlins, Trey Mancini. And there's a foul ball. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Nick Fortes stands in now and watches strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. The Fish trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Goes down looking. Back to the top of the Miami order. Tim Anderson, the next up for the Marlins.
Anderson.
And he grounds one to the right side. Stop. Whips it to first. Marlins set down in order. Back here in Miami, on to the fourth. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And the right-hander deals. That one not close. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, number 9, Austin Hayes.
There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The punch out there. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Slider misses outside. Two down, nobody on. So now 1-2.
1 ball.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Victor Mesa Jr. Just missed. That pitch clips the outside corner. And it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Sosa under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now Luis Arias. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rojas makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Grounded out his first time. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The Phils up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one handled. That ends the frame. New inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. The pitch. He was late there. Strike 1. Stott, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And that one hammered. That's back. That one hops against the fence. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. So the Philly batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. A big swing and a miss.
All around, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, Anderson gathers and throws to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Here's Trey Turner.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the air to left center, sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Trevor Rogers on the pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Harper now. In the air, right field. Bethancourt settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And a strike.
Boom, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The Marlins trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1 and 2. On the ground, right side. In there safely.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. 2 away. Trey Mancini now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Here's the strike at the knees. 0-1. And delivers outside. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. The lefty fires. A little bit high. 1-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mesa hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2. Gets the call, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball 1.
And now the count is even. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Count's 1-0.
Sosa at the plate now. That's ball one. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
Fouled off left side. Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The left fielder, number 9.
And now for the Phillies, Austin Hayes.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one ripped, but foul. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Oh, he hit him.
That ball hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. One out, bases loaded. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a swing and a
2
miss.
strikes.
And ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he deals.
Ball.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is filled up.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
In the air, left field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. The relay throw. And he's safe at third on a risky play as he moves up with 2 gone now. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. That one fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
The catcher, Nick
Suarez
Fortes.
back to work. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. And it's 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Real Muto down to first with it. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Tim Anderson, the next up for the Marlins.
Anderson.
Wouldn't chase that time. In for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. Bounce to the right side. Stop. Tosses to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Victor Mesa Jr. getting ready to hit. Lifted in the air down the left side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Now he steps off to reset. The line to kick the pitch.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 3. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Bethencourt ranging back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. So 2 down. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Harper stands at second with 2 gone. And there's a ball. That one ripped. And it's into the gap. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead is up to 5. And that's a 2-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, it was...
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Ryan Stanek.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
That one misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. A wind in the pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And he beats it. He's safe. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. The Phillies leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder.
Two on with one out. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Ground ball could be two. Flips it over to stop for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Edmundo Sosa. Now time called at the plate. Stanek in his 8th season, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
Johan Rojas.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That misses. Ball 1. Good eye in that spot. The 2-1. Late with the swing there. That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Stop. The next to hit takes outside. Popped up. Anderson should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Marlins, Christian Bethancourt. And they're at the knees, 0-1. Suarez into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That one just misses the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to the left side. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. There's a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hayes ranging after it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. There's the strike. Tapped in front of the plate. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. Tim Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. That clips the corner. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Fortes leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can help.
Pulled the string on the changeup. We're back It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Nardi.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. As the lefty gets to work. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Smash down the left field line. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Fortes under it. He's got it. 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in.
JT Realmuto.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Here comes the pitch. That's a laser base hit. Around third. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Arise. Sizing this one up. And that's the third out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, down the number 2 hitter, Victor Mesa Jr. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Stays alive. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Arise. Batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Goes to second. Safe there. Now at the plate, Josh Bell.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Slapped foul. Missed with a changeup, and the count's full. On the ground, right side, 4, 6,
He's out.
3, and that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I only have
Our
one
final lines for
question.
tonight.
One question
First for the
only.
victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs on 12 hits. 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
I'm looking at Real Muto's base
For the
hit.
Marlins, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes.
Throws it here, back in. Just trying to figure out what happened to the ball. It hit his shoulder. Ow. And just bounced up from hitting his shoulder. Okay. I was like wondering if it hit the bag or something. I was like, it was just kind of weird. Well, at least that explains that. Just kind of curious on exactly what happened, but at least that's an explanation. The Suarez goes really deep and does a really great job. Used Banks to get the final 2 outs. Just needed to do that. Just wanted to make sure we can get out of here, and I didn't want to push Suarez too far to get him injured because he was in that red zone, and generally try not to push too hard. I don't mind doing that in the playoffs, but in the regular season, getting him knocked out for the postseason in a pretty close to meaningless game doesn't make any sense. So, did I show Miami? I don't think I did. So, yeah, they aren't able to do too much. That's the thing. We should be able to dominate this lineup pretty regularly. Because our pitching staff is way stronger than yours. And the only reason that we actually it's actually somewhat competitive is because it, compared to what the real Phillies have faced this weekend, is that team right now for the Marlins is a minor league team pretty much. They traded away a good number of the core from the club and everything that in real life compared to the game. So anyways, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. We'll advance the game again. So we're gonna have Alexander against Alcantara. I mean, it's like this is another example. He's not even he hasn't even pitched this year because he's been injured all year. So it's another example of why Miami isn't that great this year. So anyway, until then, next time, this is David B69. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.